Three-point field goal.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. On the court for Minnesota, we've got Dante DiVincenzo. Rudy Gobert is out there with Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Shannon in at the power forward position.
He's trying to get himself into a rhythm, but at what expense?
Hits yet again! Wow!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Gillespie. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Off target with the three. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. And Booker, here we go. Here's Gillespie, defended by Gobert. Williams' shot is good.
But as big as Mark Williams is, he's got to have the ability to play through contact and get it done through that contact.
Pulls up. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
And it's Brooks missing.
Defense doing just enough right there. Sometimes that's all you need.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Timberwolves.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next two times these squads meet.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency from Mr. Clutch.
He was on a tear. Everything seemed to be fine in the bottom of the net for him. I'm sure he'd like to build on that performance going forward.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
A nice shot by Mr. Clutch.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Here's Mr. Clutch from behind the arc. Good! Another from three.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. That win brings them to a 3-0 start for the group play stage of the NBA Cup.
And now they're focused on getting a clean sweep over their group before moving on to knockout rounds.
Now we send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
A dominant game by MP, leading his team to
20 points means hot soup. 30 points means a hot meal. When I drop...
Back to you, Brian.
All right, thanks, Jennifer.
You still want to be part of the Kings game experience for this upcoming season? Then visit us online or at the ticket booth for available tickets. The National Basketball Association and the Sacramento Kings are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court, or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such
As we enter tonight's game, there is a clear favorite, RJ, in this one.
That's true. I can tell you something else. Underdogs do win, and they do hear all the
against the Nuggets in Ball Arena.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And that tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Now here's LaVine, and he really played well against Denver. Sacramento again missing. So Anthony Edwards, the Timberwolves franchise player. GA, how good do you think he can be?
Well, some were ready to anoint him the new face of the league, but if they're to win the franchise's first title, there's another level he's got to reach.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Edwards passes to Mr. Clutch. And another three for Minnesota.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Westbrook and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Outside Edwards. Releases. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. LaVine up top. Edwards defending. Hunter on the wing. LaVine for three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, Mr. Clutch.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
The three. Good. Another from three.
And now, for this franchise, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, the Kings forward DeMar DeRozan clearly bought into helping take this team to the next level. He said, quote, "I appreciate the passion and the drive from the coaching staff, from the players to the fan base to everything, top to bottom. Guys want to win. Anything is possible." Back to you guys.
They're plenty talented. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. LaVine can't hit. Timberwolves leading by 17. Randall passes to Mr. Clutch. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. 18 points for Mr. Clutch.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Outside, LaVine. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Sacramento moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. For Minnesota, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Here's Mr. Clutch. Misses the three. And here's LaVine, who brings it up for Sacramento. Looking for the first basket of the game.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Hands it from downtown.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Your number 16 crew dance team. Get loud once again.
Here's Clifford. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Denver. Carter sets the pick for Levine. Clock at 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A springing athlete. Everybody knows about Levine and his bounce. He's just hard to check. And look, he was fouled right there.
That one misses. Timberwolves leading by 22. Here's Mr. Clutch. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists now in this one. There's the lob to Carter. That shot is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And so it's Minnesota holding a very comfortable 25. He's checked in for the Kings. Russell Westbrook comes in for Carter. Here's Mr. Clutch. And again for 3.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. We've got Russell Westbrook. Also Zach LaVine out there. It's Clifford at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Takes a 3. Connects again from distance.
And he's shattered the franchise single season high for 3-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all season long. For 3, Levine. In it goes after missing his first 7. Now shooting 1 for 8 this game.
The response, Levine hitting that 3 right back at you.
Hey, Greg, they dropped the interim tag for Doug Christie as he's now the permanent head coach of the Kings.
Well, we'll have to see how permanent that is. The 5th head coach in the last 7 years. That seat is always hot in Sacramento.
And the Kings another 3.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Here's Mr. Clutch and another 3 for Minnesota.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Westbrook and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Sacramento's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Pass to Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. Levine against Edwards. Levine's shot is on.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. The Timberwolves on top, just dominating this one. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Well, any impression, you knuckleheads?
Yeah, I can do a few. My best is probably Jack Shack. He meant impressions of the standing, not.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Timberwolves. And that'll do it for halftime.
with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. Mr. Clutch out there with Edwards. And it's Shannon in at the 3 slot. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, watch the score.
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry. And it's really in the last decade that...
Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball.
Here's Mr. Clutch.
And for Westbrook, it's all about staying engaged on defense, using that athleticism and length to pester shooters.
Levine's shot is off. It's been all Timberwolves. Shoots. That's good on the jump shot. Mr. Clutch has got 47 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Westbrook kicks to Hunter. Murray with the bounce pass. Levine, good.
Levine with that high-arching shot from the corner.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. You know, RJ, when you think of the top scorers in the NBA, Zach LaVine can get overlooked.
Yeah, LaVine's career scoring average is over 20 points a game. We're talking about under 100 guys have done that in league history. A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Westbrook passes to Sabonis. Kick out to Levine. Here's the 3. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Levine. Westbrook's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Sacramento. Here's Mr. Clutch. And another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Murray outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Mr. Clutch. Off target from outside. The Kings have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Pass to Sabonis. Right side Levine. Murray for 3. Great D that time from Edwards.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Outside Levine. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Back to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Gobert. Puts up a 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Pass to Westbrook. Down low. Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, I like it. He's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
The tray. And he knocks it down. Good looking 3 there for Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 59 points. Outside Levine. Back to Westbrook. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists tonight.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Sinks the three-pointer. 62 points for Mr. Clutch.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
And here's Levine. He's got 10. Puts up a deep three. He can't get that one. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. Able to put on a show for the ages. They've been playing some checked in for the Timberwolves. Minnesota's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. Zach LaVine is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. DiVincenzo passes to Mr. Clark. Good! Another from 3.
Well, we expected him to come in firing. It's just another 3-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list of most triples in a season. Hunter kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Sabonis.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Sacramento needs to get off a shot. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebound, Minnesota. Reeves got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Kings.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Hunter. Reed with the rebound. Reeves got 6 rebounds in the game.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and
connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes.
The new All-Star game format, the NBA not averse to some experimentation. And again for 3.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for 3rd most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, D.A. What a shooting performance. Sabonis kicks to Westbrook. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
36 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Sabonis sets the pick for Westbrook. That 3 off the mark. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. A 3 ball. Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final button.
Some things never get old. Back to you, Ken.
Good stuff, Dominic. Thank you.
the game for the calendar day. What better way to pass the year than the pictures of your favorite mascot, Rubble the Bison and the Thunder Girls. Folks, don't forget, one of our promotions. All fans will receive their very own Thunder Royal watermark. We want your time if you're here to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you have an issue at any time and needs to be addressed, please text the word Thunder along with your issue and seek attention to 55555. Remember, our guest relations team will respond immediately. Thunder fans, you don't want to miss the next one.
Hello and welcome to a great night of hoops. You can feel the excitement. And of course, tomorrow is Thanksgiving, a special day for players and their families, Grant.
It is. It's just great to have a day to enjoy time with loved ones and just relax. And obviously, BA, I love Thanksgiving because I love to eat.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 1. Shot clock at 3. Basket's good.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning because once he does, he makes you pay.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Unsurprisingly, the conversation turned to Rudy Gobert. Let's be honest, he's scary, Coach said about the 7-footer. He hinted their strategy might involve trying to, quote, lure Rudy out of the paint so he's not there to slap away our layups. Maybe some tricky play here to try and push Gobert out of his comfort zone. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Wallace, off target from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Mr. Clutch can't hit.
Well, this isn't the start they wanted. Need to just settle down and move the ball for better shots.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Drops in the 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. From deep, SGA. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Mr. Clutch. No good on the triple.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Minnesota's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Here's Mr. Clutch. And again for 3.
And night in and night out, you can count on him to really stretch the defense.
Would you believe he's now tied for 5th most triples in a single season? Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Williams on the wing. McDaniels covering. Williams passes to Holmgren. And here's Hartenstein. Pass to SGA. 6 on the shot clock. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points. The Timberwolves have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And prior to last season, the Timberwolves had never won a playoff series in consecutive seasons, Dan.
Yeah, and so now they make the conference finals 2 seasons in a row. The most sustained success this franchise has ever known.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the score by Minnesota. Here's Mr. Clutch. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Holmgren outside. Pass to Williams. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. They get it back. SGA passes to Williams. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And that's the thing about Williams. He puts pressure on the defense from every spot on the floor.
And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court. It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Randall pulls down the board. Pass to Mr. Clutch. The three is up. Connects again from distance.
And now claiming the mark for hitting the 5th most threes in the season. Wow.
A tremendous feat. It's incredible how he can control the game from the perimeter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
A tricky cover. Gilgeous-Alexander is a talented finisher inside.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 9. He's off on that one. SGA against McDaniels. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. And this team is in a fantastic rhythm right now. They've won 17 straight games.
Well, just to be able to be on the call and see these guys in person is a real treat. They've been the talk of the NBA during this streak. The question now becomes, can they sustain the focus and level of intensity? They are looking quite comfortably in control, so it's going to be interesting to see.
A nice shot by Mr. Clutch.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
The Timberwolves lead by 6. The 3-ball. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The 15-footer is good. And 11 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
And again, it's Minnesota with it. This Alexander fires the 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Oklahoma City squad.
This team downed them in last year's conference finals, ultimately ending their championship dreams.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, nice job by J-Dub. Just playing above the rim.
Left side McDaniels. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Fires from deep. On target from range. Mr. Clutch has got 24.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push situation.
The Timberwolves lead by 9. Here's Mr. Clutch. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's got 13.
You're always a threat to blow up. That's what SGA's done tonight.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Caruso comes in for Jalen Williams. And Mitchell subbed in for Wallace. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Julius Randle. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Dosunmu in for Anthony Edwards. And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the three-pointer by Minnesota. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Mr. Clutch can't hit. Thunder trail by 13. Holmgren, the pass to Mitchell. Now here's Holmgren from deep. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. He's got 5.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dosunmu.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Give him 30. Nails it from beyond the arc. Mr. Clutch has got 33.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
On the court for Minnesota. In it forward, it'll be Edwards and Randall. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the point.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Hartenstein. Edwards against Caruso. Williams. Wallace misses.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Lets it go from deep. Mr. Clutch can't hit. Thunder leading by 7. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Minnesota has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple. Mr. Clutch has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Here's SGA.
The defender made it hard on